What's up, guys? Eric the Human here, and welcome to the prequel episode of my new D&D podcast slash YouTube show, Shut Up and Roll. I'm DMing for the very first time, and it's probably going to go horribly wrong, along with my friends Esteban, Caleb, Kevin, Nate, a.k.a. Zimmeron on YouTube, and John, a.k.a. Wild Soul on YouTube. We're going to try to, they're going to try to survive all of my trials and tribulations that I put in front of them in the world of D&D. This episode is just a little prequel, going over backstories and making sure everything fits into the world that I built. We could have done that off air, but I thought it was fun, and it also helps build the world a little bit. This is the bonus episode coming out on Monday, November 6th, and the first episode should be 2 days later on November 8th, and I'm very excited about that. This is going to hopefully be a every other week situation coming out on Wednesdays, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the first session that we recorded. It's going to be pretty good. If you guys like this, please share it around. It's going to be huge. Small YouTube channel, small podcast. It's not like we can advertise or get a lot of, good push from media or anything like that. So word of mouth is the best way to get us popular or well known or whatever. If you enjoy this and you think somebody you know will enjoy this, show it to them. It's a really lighthearted D&D campaign. It's not, the story is not. You'll see. But it's not, we're not taking it too seriously, and we're having a lot of fun. And I know the sound quality is a little rough at first, and the video quality on YouTube, not the best, but this is the best way we could get it situated right now. And, we're going to get better along the way. We're going to figure out some audio tricks, and we're going to, hopefully, I'm going to get a better computer so I can record in better quality, and just bear with us. The audio's pretty okay, but we're going to get better. And I really hope you guys enjoy this. So please share us around, let people know that we're out there, and hopefully you guys learn some stuff about D&D and maybe play for yourself. If you guys ever need any help with that, let me know in the comments and all that. And, I'm always here. So, without further ado, for the very first time, let's shut up and roll. So whoever wants to start with your backstory, so we can
Jesus
Is
Christ.
there a certain length that you wanted them?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
30 seconds, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking fine. I don't care.
All
I just need to have a reason why the fuck you guys are adventuring. Because I was workshopping with,
Nose goes.
fucking nose goes. Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Let me give a backstory for all the fucking NPCs. You guys want to know about Greg, the stable boy?
Yes.
I do. Isn't that your job?
Okay. I'll start. All right. So, all right. So, Ostrin is a halfling warlock whose cheerful heart. Who has a cheerful heart most of the time. He's chaotic neutral. Ostrin shows displays of sarcasm and wry humor at the expense of his companions, oftentimes. Sorry, guys. At a young age, Ostrin left his home in search of adventure. He doesn't often talk about it much, any events that propelled him into a life of adventuring or a pact with the Archfey. And he doesn't really talk about it that often. The Fey pact that he has, though, it kind of is choking his spirit and clouded his mind. So Ostrin seems to take somewhat a little bit of a delight in killing, but he uses his powers both for protection of himself and to continue his life. Let me see one more thing. Without warning, Hermit in the Feywild appeared to him and offered him a power in exchange for a favor to be named later. In that moment of folly, he accepted. Nightmares of his uncertain future haunt his dreams, but he doesn't really ever speak of them. That's me. I can't hear you, Eric.
Okay. No, yeah. I had my mic
That
muted
was
just in case.
That
'cause I
was
didn't
way
want
more detailed than mine is.
Yeah.
I don't even have one.
See, this is why we can't go out in public. This guy. We'll go get
Well,
like
guess
Del
what,
Taco and this
Nate? You
motherfucker
have
show up in a
until
three-piece
the
suit.
end of the last person's backstory to fucking put yours together. So get
I
ready.
feel like this is school, and I'm the kid that never did his homework.
Here,
and...
Here, just
I
to
always do my
set an
homework.
example of how simple it can be, since I know John's. John, why don't you go next?
Oh, you're not gonna say mine? Okay.
I'm not gonna. It's
So-
your backstory.
Why'd you pipe it up?
I'm
like
gonna
you
be
were
talking
say
for
it?
the next like
I didn't
3
wanna
hours.
present.
I need as
I don't
many
wanna
breaks.
present right now.
You're going
Okay.
to.
Exactly. It's like school, right?
So, Corvo is a high elf rogue.
Corvo.
Hey, that's a cool name.
I wonder where you got it from.
Is that a
He's a
fucking
rogue.
dildo? Is that a
I know.
dildo?
It's a bottle opener my brother got me from Greece.
Wow.
I'm
Is
sorry.
that-
I had to
Actually,
interrupt you.
no,
On
if-
that part.
If you want to see a dildo, just wait 1 second. Let me.
No,
Just
I need to post this on the internet.
Yeah, you can put it on the internet. You can have dildos on the internet.
God damn it.
Watch the movie. Fuck it, I don't care. Wait, do I have to wait for Nate?
No.
Okay, Corvo is a privateer who is a for-hire pirate hunter. So I would go in, or Corvo would go in hunt pirates whoever's paying me, most likely the government, and I would go and kill them. I'm not allowed to kill civilian ships. So to entice me to not do that, they let me take the booty of the pirates,
I love booty.
and yeah, I do too. So does Corvo, and his crew got killed, and the reason I am traveling with everybody else is because I am trying to avenge them.
See, simple, to the point. Good. Esteban, I really, really fucking want to know your backstory really badly because I've talked to you a couple times about your character. So
Stop talking to me. No.
he hasn't even made it.
I
go.
don't have a name for him, though. That's the only problem.
You knew we were recording today.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't mean I'm prepared for the class.
Fucking Hank the Orc. There you go.
Hank the Orc.
Name it.
God.
Name it.
No. Oh. Skip.
name
Go
of
to
Hank?
Kevin.
Hank.
That's actually really funny because I had a language that I could choose, an extra language, and actually Orcish was the language that I chose. That's really funny.
Oh, really?
There's your muscle, Caleb, right there.
All right. Then Kevin,
I'm as
you
tall
go.
as your calf.
Yeah, that's
All right. Well, mine definitely trying to follow up Caleb's is not that complex at all. My guy's name is Targoth. He's a ranger mercenary. He grew up out in the wildlands, and then his village was raided, and he was picked up as a baby and raised by dark elves, taught him how to fight, all that other cool stuff. And he was trained by them. As he got older, he actually killed the entire guild that he was raised by. Not too many people know why, except him. And he is a mercenary. He does pretty much anything to get paid. Doesn't really have a sense of loyalty to anyone who's not paying him. So that's pretty much this thing. He just goes from town to town, taking on any job he possibly can get for the right price.
All right.
And
Keeps
John, you're
himself-
Carvo, right?
Huh?
Mhm.
How do you say Carvo, right?
Corvo.
Corvo. I should.
Should we be writing this down?
No, you don't.
No,
have
I'm
to.
just
though.
writing it down so that way I can actually call you guys by your names in the game.
Okay, Hank. Hank the Orc. Let's go. Stop playing your fucking game.
Kevin, what was your name?
And you just hear,
Targoth.
like fucking shadows of
Targoth.
like, noises in the back.
What?
What was your name, Caleb?
What? Whoa. Ah.
My name is Ostrin.
I
Ostran.
A what? Oh.
Ostran.
O
Mute that shit.
S.
Come on,
reason
Hank.
I thought it was Ostwich.
Hey, Eric,
Yes.
that's what dice we're using.
There you can use. It's all those.
O S.
Okay.
We used all of them.
O S
O-S-T-R-A-N.
T.
Ostran. Ostrin. Like ostrich, but not ostrich.
Okay.
Ostrich.
Eric, I'm going to text you something right now about my guy's backstory. Okay.
Okay.
So Nathan and Esteban are those two kids that sit in the back of class that talk
Yeah.
all day.
That's pretty much how it was all through high school.
First of all, I said middle.
In the middle. Oh, okay.
You sit in the fucking
Even
front.
worse, that means
Shut
you
up.
blend in.
I went to high school with you. You sit in the front.
Oh, fucking nerd.
Why would you tell them? All right.
John, how do you spell your name?
J-O-H-N.
J.
Oh my god. Fucking cock.
It's like usually Jon. It's pretty simple.
C-O-R-V-O.
You're gonna have to say that slower. I'm retarded.
C-O-R-V-O.
Well,
C-O-R-V-O.
Okay, thanks. And then Hank is Esteban.
It's not Hank. Oh, is it Hank? Okay.
It's
No,
Tank. Yeah, it's Hank.
Tank?
That's what I wrote
Okay.
down.
no,
Hank.
God,
So
no.
It's gonna stay
no,
Hank. Yep. Nope. It's gonna be Hank
No.
Orc.
No, God, please, no.
Nope,
Give me
it's
some.
already settled.
Wait, so your name isn't Hank? I'm
It's
confused.
totally
not
fucking Hank.
It's not gonna be.
No,
Hank.
it's already on paper, dude. Ink touched the paper. It's Hank.
Well, you guys are buttholes.
If you don't come out with a name in 5 seconds, we're gonna have to go to
Oh.
a vote and have your name be fucking Hank.
It'll be
Alright.
Grublik Pit
There
Fighter.
you go.
Grublik.
I had to do that for a second.
Grublik.
Grublik.
Yeah,
Did you
Grublik.
just see an orc named Grublik on your?
Yeah, he's actually my legendary dude who defends my. He's my overlord. So
Gotcha.
in
So
honor
how
of
do you spell
Grublik,
that?
JRU with
Okay.
looks like an accent mark of some kind.
I'm retarded. Go slower.
G.
Oh,
Are
no,
you?
it
You
was
said
J.
J.
You said J
Oh,
before.
I said, oh well, then it's supposed to say G. G-U-G. God, Grublik. Grublik.
Grublik.
Okay, I'm just gonna call you Groob at one point.
Does not like being called Gru. He hates it. He murders.
I mean, I
people
could call
who
you Lick if you want.
Groob with a B.
So yeah, he's an orc who's drifted from his tribe, and there's very few of them left over. Most of them have actually been killed off. He's since wandered into the realm of man, but he's not too good when it comes with like actually talking with people and whatnot. He's I forgot how I described it when I texted it to Eric. Fuck, let me find that text.
You text me like
Uh,
3 times a week, like 3
So it
text
should be-
messages for the whole week, so it shouldn't take that long.
Nope, no one should not.
I saw him more as having 2 personalities, the
There
one
it
in the
is, found
ring
it.
and out of it. In the ring, he knows his role, but outside, he's a man with no purpose
No,
or other
present
than
the
to
child's
fight.
Own project. Let him present it.
Well, you just ruined my word. Thank you.
Well, I want to do it as dumbly as possible to really let you guys in on how he fucking how he actually is, because it's stupid. What else was it? He contemplates things too much. So as he tries to learn how to live his life outside,
Why are you saying his shit? He should have the text.
I just found it. Read
no,
on then.
no,
sir.
you go ahead.
Read on
You
then,
go
sir.
ahead.
Read on. You know what? You will.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Let me hear
kill
about Hank, the
everybody.
wonderful world of Hank. He can't speak. He doesn't speak Spanish.
I already speak Spanish.
Puerto
You
Rican,
don't
huh?
speak
Talking about me?
Spanish.
Oh, Puerto Rican. They don't. There's no language of Puerto Rican.
There's not.
So basically, yeah, that's it. He's just and he's kind of found his home in like a pit fighting ring, but that's basically where he knows his best way of life is in the fight. So that's about it.
Why is he
Let's go next
adventuring
one.
now?
Why do you-
I've not actually figured that out yet. I'll piece that together as we go.
Nate, it's your turn.
So Othello, Othello.
Okay.
So I was in a temple, right? Right?
hmm
Shut the fuck up.
You got
What?
kicked out?
Why did you leave?
I got
Touchy.
I got kicked out because
Oh.
not for the reasons that
No, it'd kind of be like this. But
It's not for the reasons that Esteban's trying to make.
Oh, okay.
what is the reason?
I
Don't
got
get shy,
kicked
dude.
out.
It's just us, homie.
I learned I was I got kicked out even though I was raised
I thought you were
in
gonna say
the
raped.
temple.
I was like, whew,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a deep story.
I was raised in the temple. I was raised to be a cleric and believe in certain. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Cock.
Why? Why does
Believe
that
in
not
certain
work?
cocks?
Don't
That's
think
weird.
you're good, man.
No. Because I'm gonna have to pick eventually I'm gonna have to pick like some deity, not deity, whatever the fuck, right?
Yes.
Dude, can't you have an event that makes you sway towards
Yes.
deity, or you have to pick
You
it
can
now?
Or
change-
maybe you're awaiting an event to sway
At,
you in the right direction,
level
but you don't
at
know
level
yet.
3, you get to choose whichever one you want. So
I haven't even looked at that either.
Oh,
It's okay.
Okay, it doesn't matter
Oh,
yet.
that's good.
What's
it's
your
it's gonna be a while till
First
you guys
thing-
level up. So
first? We gotta get your
At
back.
this rate, yeah.
What, 55 minutes in, and we're still doing backstories.
yep.
All right.
All
That's
right,
okay.
Nate, you got this.
All I've got so far is like I got kicked out of the temple.
Just make up a reason.
Ooh,
I
I
can't
get
think
it.
of
So
anything.
you're a cleric
beat-
under a single deity, yet you got kicked out because you've received multiple, let's say them, visions from 3 deities to guide your way through your life. Each action that you take will push you further to powers with one of the 3 deities.
That's
There
a
you go.
1,000 times better than your own fucking
I know,
backstory.
That's not even. Look at him.
What is wrong with
He
you?
Put more
Rub the
effort
belly.
into Nate's than he. than he's doing his.
Hey, give me a day. I'll do a better job with mine. All right.
What is your name? What is
If
your
you'd
name?
stay off the shadow of Mordor for a day,
Rublik. Rublik.
Well, first of all,
Esteban's like, that's not gonna happen.
I like Hank better.
Yeah. Okay, so how would you guys say you guys thought you would all meet?
Well, John's character, maybe me and him teamed up on a job because he's a merc too.
I can believe that. Okay,
Mhm.
that's cool.
Him and I are together. Why would we go with him?
Caleb, what was your guy again?
I'm a wizard. Or not a wizard, I'm a warlock.
The halfling.
I'm a halfling warlock. So I'm about the size of your calf.
Damn.
Well, I mean, maybe just an idea.
Mhm.
Caleb's character hired me and John's.
I'm not,
He doesn't
I'm
have
not
that
a
kind
rich
of
guy.
money,
I don't have that
okay.
kind of money.
and plus, John said he works for the
an
government.
outlander.
So
Well, I'm a far traveler, so like
Did you just
I've
say you're
traveled
rich?
from. I'm not though. I mean, unless you guys are like
You
super
could.
stupid, and I ended up using my prestidigitation on you.
What, Kevin, you were a ranger,
Like,
right?
here's
Yeah.
Floating,
no. Well, John said he mostly works for the government. So
Privateer.
And I work for whoever pays me, so I don't give a shit who.
It could be the government.
There you go. Like I said, it don't matter.
So we met on that one job paid by the government.
yeah,
Gotcha.
and you guys just stayed together. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cool.
buddy.
The easiest way I can see us all meeting together would be
Because
ranger and privateer on a government contract
Mhm.
into the town. So they ended in the town. Halfling, whatever, managed just to drift through. His is easiest,
Mhm.
right?
It's different. It's weird because I speak orc, so and you're an orc, so,
Okay, so that
there
could be
there
good.
could be something.
Okay,
that's between,
connection there.
there. Could be
You
something that's between
you,
us.
you happened upon for some reason the shady side of town into
One of the fights I happened
one of
on
the,
one of the
one of the
Yeah,
pit
that's what I
fights,
was
so there
thinking.
goes us.
And I used. Oh, there you go. I happened on one of the pit fights, and I used. You were losing at one point, and I used my prestidigitation to draw somebody's. To draw your opponent's focus off of him to let you win.
Because
go.
Caleb had money riding on it.
And
Okay,
then
we'll go there. And
All right,
then
how about
Hey,
the-
I got 100 gold.
Nate got kicked out of his church and went to town to sulk, and he found us.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
there you go.
let's say
He went to the bar that you. Nate went to the bar that you took me to for helping you win the match, or that I took you to for
no,
winning
the,
the match.
the pit fight would be in like a pretty big area. So like think of it like
An arena, right?
a pseudo arena / tavern. So pit fights going on. That's where Nate's character ends up, drinking because he's been kicked out of the one place he's only known.
Want some
So then-
action.
he just wants to make money or drink or do whatever. So that's how we all come
Like the
together.
King of the
So,
Cave
wait.
scene
Well,
in
then
that
how
X-Men.
did? Okay, so you.
How did us two?
Yeah, exactly. That's the last part. How John and Kevin.
Simple. You guys are looking for money. Where else do you find money?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it
we
was
look
like
for
right
John.
after. Maybe it was right after John,
finished the
your
government job.
crew got killed. We can say that after your crew got killed, you went to find Kevin's character for help, and then you guys ended up looking for answers in that fighting arena district, and then that's how you met Hank.
I
Yeah.
like that. We should keep it Hank.
Wait, so me and him, he went to. Did me and John guy get separated on the?
Yeah.
government job?
Well, yeah, because otherwise you would be dead. Because
Okay.
no,
Oh,
you didn't
yeah,
get
right,
separated.
right.
You guys just worked on something together, knew each other, and then went your separate ways. And then when
like
John's crew got killed, that's when he sought you out for help.
Oh, okay. That
And
makes a lot
then
of sense. I got you.
You brought him to the Shady District for maybe some leads, and you found Hank and a little halfling and
Or Ostrid or whatever, or
Yeah.
Astrid or something.
okay. And then went to the
Ostrin.
Sorry.
and so then you guys met the cleric at the bar
Don't worry.
because he was down on his dumps.
One more glass of this, and I ain't gonna care what you call me.
Okay. So that sounds good. That sounds good to me. I like that.